Hi, Cameron. Are you alright? Hi, Bullet Anonymous. Groucho Marx and Matt George. And David. Hi, Mikey and Eric. Is the music too loud in the game? If it is, do say. Hi, Mako, Crash, and Craig. And the Fonz. Stop killing the bosses in Valheim. Wait for me. A belt, Fonz. Got a retro review coming this week. And I've got tons of reviews coming. I'm juggling so many games at the minute. Because the Next Fest's coming on Steam. So we're getting hammered with demos. And they're all sending me, well, loads of them are sending me early access to the demos of the early access game. I'm getting early access to the early access. Some of them are pretty good as well. They're very busy, Mikey. I've got a very busy next 4 days. Not with AAA games, as you probably noticed. But like I say, Next Fest is the best date on my calendar now as a gamer. Because, you know, obviously we get the best games on indie now. And Next Fest is all the new indie stuff. Everybody now is... it's a huge thing, Next Fest. They're putting all the demos out. That's how we got Valheim, V-Rising and things. They all came through that. Not the demos, but the early access. So, I'm hoping... Oh, shit, is it? My bad. I do apologise. Is that with a bloody blank screen? Hang on, I'll fix that. Try this. Some games don't capture in OBS, but this seems to be one of them, so I'll use display capture instead. There we go. Volume's fine, good. Blank screen will go. Good call, yeah, Fonzai. Hot Pursuit 2. You're right, but there hasn't. I mean, we've got Call of Duty Black Ops 6 or whatever it's called coming soon. Yeah. But man, everything's been put back. We'll wait and see what happens with Stalker 2. Or has that been put back as well? Can't remember. There's that many games being either cancelled or put back. I kind of lose track. But obviously Assassin's Creed... See, I can't even say the words Assassin's Creed without actually laughing. That's gone back to February. What else have we got coming up? Not a lot, really. I did a video, Ross, on Ubisoft not that long ago, but obviously the shares have took another huge hit. Again, I'll laugh when I say that. Damn. Mick, you're alive. We were about to do an obituary for you, Mick. Cass, Mick's alive. He's alive. Thank goodness. We were worried sick. Where you been, man? Okay, now. Rip, Mick. Have you been in a coma or something? haven't had a stroke, have you? You what? Ah, you've been busy. Good. Busy's good. I like it. Yes, Shadows is next year now, so. Well, I've had a few emails about Ubisoft and a few people messaging me in Discord about it. A lot of people think that this is the end of Ubisoft. Some people even think this is the end of AAA gaming, that they're all going to go down like a deck of cards, which I predicted 5 years ago. You know, not trying to say I'm some kind of prophet, but thank you, Captain Steve. £2. Take a look at Towers of... What is that? Can you go on Steam and type in Towers of... just let me have a quick look at it. It's in the... It's funny as hell. Things have come back to normal now. Cool. Well, they're all in... It all could have been avoided. Everything that's happening now with Bethesda, Ubisoft. I mean, Electronic Arts. Where's Electronic Arts? They're all. Everybody's in the shit. AAA. Well, not everybody, but you know, the big ones that are all in trouble. It could have been avoided. Sweet Baby Inc. was one of the things that you shouldn't have been involved with at all. I'd say I've got no sympathy for them because I'm choosing my words. I'm very carefully choosing my words. Looks like Ark. The horse riding the car. When is this out? November. How much? Does it not say pre-order and the price? Who makes it? Alright, good shout there, Captain Steve. I'll check that out. You're saying so glad Ubisoft are going broke, but I'm not. Part of me is. But Ubisoft made some fantastic games, you know. I would like them to go back to that. I would like them to learn that listening to these absolute clowns is going to get you nowhere. And you should start listening to your customers. Whether you like their politics or not is irrelevant. Listen to your customers. And make games that they want to play. And then you might make some money. And then everybody's happy. You know, in the perfect world, I would like to think that they would just sack all the clowns that have working for them and just go back to their basics of making really good open world games. It's not going to happen. It's a pipe dream, obviously. It's not going to happen. They'd rather go bust than listen to us lot. They literally would. They would rather go bust than just concede the fact that we don't want to play as these absolute fucking avatars that they give us in their shit games with their shit X-ray vision and their shit camouflage and stealth fucking wank, their awful fucking written stories pushing the message onto everybody. Look, they want to think that that's what we want, and they'll die on that hill, like. So it just sucks, like. Hi, Star JP, yeah. Do you know what? Though? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because if I was to show you my Steam library and you looked at the top 40 games, you know how it puts them in order of last played, you won't find a single AAA game in there. Everything's indie. I only play indie games. And not because I'm not doing it on purpose. It's literally, they're the best games. I've got 600 hours in this game. 600. Just came out this year. It's like my go-to stress relief game. indie. Like, cost, I don't know. I think I paid like, it was a tenner when I got it. I mean, them games I reviewed this week, they're all in early access. Well, one isn't. So they're still being developed, but they're like, some of them are like a £5, £6. And they're really good fun. All right, they might look like vomit, but they're really good fun. And then you look at Star Wars Outlaws. Yes, it looks really good, but it's absolute diarrhea to play. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Anyone who plays Star Wars Outlaws and thinks that that's a good game, you literally have no standards. You don't have, I mean, fair enough, you like the game, good for you, enjoy. But you have no standards as far as gaming goes, because you're prepared to just accept shite. And that's the problem with games. There's so much shit being released, and the bar is so low that people will just happily take on anything. But I think that's started to erode now, and that's why you're seeing, well, nobody bought Star Wars, did they? Again, spontaneous laughter. It's kind of like, if you remember, if you guys have been watching me for years, if you go back 3 or 4 years, when I was getting hammered of a lot of people for saying the very things that I've just said now, I think more people now are realizing that it was kind of right what I was saying, and that the standards are so bad. You remember that video, Stop Pretending Bad Games Are Good? I think it got 500,000 views or something. It was like a very popular video that I made. And it was just attacking, really, the industry as a whole, who were just like saying, oh, this game's great, 9 out of 10. When, in reality, it was a 6 out of 10 and was just all right. And it was like inflating the standards to a level that was totally unsustainable, because this level was just fake. And I think that will have got a lot of people buying into games, like shareholders buying into these companies, because they look at the scores. Wow, look at all these games they're releasing. That's 8 and 9 out of 10. These know what they're doing. And then as gamers kind of woke up and thought, hold the fuck up. These games are trash. And then they started to, they stopped buying them. And then your likes of IGN, GameSpot, and I nearly said Kotaku. They've kind of got so much heat, and PC Gamer, they got tons of it. So much heat from the cops for giving overinflated scores, that they even started to say, shit, we better get real here. And now we still don't have realistic scores for these games. I mean, my scores, I believe, are realistic. I give them like 2 or 3 out of 10, because they are so bad to play. I don't give a fuck what they look like. If they look great, well, okay, you'll get a point for that. But it's about gameplay, not graphics. And the gameplay is wank in these games. And so that's why they get really low scores off me. But they're still getting good scores off the mainstream media, so to speak. But, I've kind of gone off on a tangent there with what I was saying. But going back to my video, Stop Pretending Bad Games Is Good. We are now living that now. In 2024, the back end of 2024. And that's why Ubisoft's in serious financial trouble. And Bethesda's in trouble as well. I mean, Bethesda's kind of sitting there thinking, thank fuck Ubisoft's in trouble. It kind of takes the spotlight off us, because we're in trouble as well. And EA will be in trouble. They're all in trouble. It might be just all about Ubisoft at the minute. They're all in trouble. I guarantee they're all in trouble. You can tell they're all in trouble because we haven't had a bloody good game out of either of them. I mean, Starfield's just released that bloody, the DLC, which is mixed. And most people got that, already had it. So, it's garbage. That's why I'm looking back at retros again. And just enjoying them, Sorry, I've missed a lot of comments. I'm just catching up with them. Well, Roger, I liked, I thumbed up Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I thought it was a good game. There was things I didn't like about it, but It wasn't a great game, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I enjoy indie games way more than AAA. I can't even remember the last great AAA. Probably Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably Red Dead Redemption 2 was the last. I mean, I'm not classing Kingdom Come Deliverance as a AAA game. Max, you're spot on there. Even Battlefront 2 looks like a masterpiece compared to the dross they're putting down now. Swanks, there's no way Daniel Vavra will allow the sweet baby inks to come into that. Hell no, man. No way. Battlefield 1942. Great game. Hi, Connor. Star Wars is dead IP to me. I mean, I've seen all 6 movies and I've played all the best games, and it's kind of dead now. You're right, Kin. It isn't dead, it was murdered. Exactly right. Hi, Steve. Robert, I wouldn't hold your breath for 343 fixing the next Halo. ZX Spectrum days. Ross, did it melt? Bet it did. Yeah, same here, Jeremiah. Double A in Indies, you kind of gone wrong, like. I stick to it. I think it was back in 2018. The last great AAA, like Red Dead. Well, Kingdom Come 2, I don't think it's AAA at all. But you know, it's there's so many different definitions of AAA. Some people say, oh, it's the budget. Some people say, oh, it's the size of the company. For me, what defines AAA is a publisher who is pulling rank over the developers, like in a big way. Sea Power. I haven't seen the trailer, but I saw it in me on me YouTube this morning. I've been out most of the day. I've been so busy today. Oh, how wet were we today, Cass, in the field with the dog? We were just standing in a field. We were soaked. I had 2 puddles in my feet, like in my shoes. It was so good. And the dog just decided to get the zoomies in the middle of the field and leap all over us with mud. Hilarious. And Cass had to go to college. I'm dating a college girl, guys. And I had to take my mother's shopping up. Then we've had we had double glazing put on the kitchen because it was all broken. And when they fitted it, the guy put the mallet. You know, when they banged the windows in, he put the mallet through the window, didn't he? So we had to come back out today with a new window. So I've had a busy day. I've got a cult following down under. I do have quite a few Australian subs. Germans, it's UK's now top. Used to be US, but it's UK, US, then Germany. I can't get my head around that. I'm loved in Germany. I have tons of German subscribers. Great. All the World War II jokes that I've told, they just think it's hilarious. We've got such a good sense of humour. Do I think Indiana Jones will be good or shite? David, I'm not even going to answer that. That's insulting. You're right, Mikey. The last 10 years. Warhammers. I do like some card games. Mick Higgy, he's a Commodore 64 boy. Like me. We had the best ones. It's not your Spectrums. With your rubber bloody keyboards. Your melting speckies. Don't mention before. Oh, Project Zomboid. Maybe sometime. We've lost Warhammer to a wider audience. It's a good thing. We haven't lost it. Exactly, Connor. The new ones. You're not an old German, are you? That's hilarious. You still have your old C64. Two of my biggest regrets in life was getting rid of my C64 and Amiga. I would love to have them back, but you know what? I streamed No More Room in Hell. Oh my God, 20 years ago, or whatever it was. I was shocked when I saw them making a sequel. Bit late, aren't they? I know the additions are just nauseating, aren't they, Craig? Did you mean? Do you know what? You'd buy it, right? You'd eventually get it working after having to buy a TV and all this stuff, and then you'd put the games on and you'd be like, what have I done? It was great then, but I don't think so anymore. Sensible soccer mind. I'd have that. Yeah, the Amiga was just one of the best times to be a gamer, the Amiga. Supercars 2, great. Dragon's Breath, North and South. Speedball 2 was awesome. Actually, ran out of games. You only mentioned 4. What was that steampunk one? Horace Goes Skiing. That was a specky, wasn't it? Oh, I Defender of the Crown. I think the reason games are so bad now is a lot of the people who are behind these games never really played games. Oh, my favourite old school game soundtrack. Arcade game would be Outrun. I love the Outrun music. Medal of Honor, I would say. Allied Assault. Best music. Maybe I'm going to actually have a game of this. I'll do a custom game on free play. Get rid of plants. Get rid of spiders. Obvious is obvious. I'm going to be the fire ants. I'll go vigorous. Sharewares, yeah, on floppy disks. Oh, you got on CD-ROMs? You mean floppy disks, surely? Visual novels? I haven't, no. There's your suit, Larry. We can play evidence, yes. 145 watching and only 33 likes. Come on, guys. Don't worry about it. It's because I haven't gone like, comment, and subscribe. There you go. I'm concerned for future generation game Brucey, who grew up on mobile and yeah, I know. Did you ever play Pokemon? No. Hell no. Yeah. First game was My first game was Combat. That was the game that you got free with the Amiga 2600. It was like a tank that was made up of squares, firing a square at another tank made up of squares. And same with aeroplanes. I see you, Ford White. You alright? Ah, yeah. Didn't realise you got shareware on the CD-ROMs. Anyway, I'm going to go vigorous for the speed boost. Ooh, what should we put in? They've got us because they're probably going to win. Stone. I'll stick some big-headed ants. They're bastards. Some termites. Oof, they're all tough, impossible difficulty because it's hilarious. House Party 2. Oh. I think my favourite Amiga 500 game was Sensible Soccer. I think that was just it. Oh, you know what? TIE Fighter, the LucasArts games. I mean, I remember when X-Wing? I'm done a German. X-Wing! When when X-Wing came out, I actually paid £95. This is back then, so that's probably about £200 in today's money. I paid £95 for a 2x CD-ROM drive. Guess why? Just so that I could have X-Wing v TIE Fighter with the John Williams original music score. Because if you could have X-Wing not XV TIE, just X-Wing. You could have X-Wing without the CD-ROM, but you didn't have the music. The music had to be on CD-ROM. So I paid, in today's money, about £200 just so I could have the Star Wars music while I played the game. I never thought of just playing the Star Wars music on a fucking ghetto blaster while I was playing, but yeah. Yes, we had a whole league. There was like all my mates. There was about, I don't know, 9 or 10 of us. We had a full league. It's probably in the attic. All the papers of the league. Yeah, you picked your team, and we did cups and everything. It was just our whole 6 weeks holidays as a kid. Just yeah. Sensible Soccer. Cannon fodder. Star Wars Dark Forces, yeah. I was so excited when TIE Fighter came out. And then when XV TIE came out, oh, they were great times. Sucks that we're living now in 2024 with shite as far as the AAA is concerned. So do Embankment. I love Embankment. It's a very tough map, this. No, we'll do Embankment. See what it gives with that. So we've got everything set. Let's see what else do I want to change. I'm going to mention this here. Casa said don't, but I'm going to. Yeah, there is. The Fonz is on. somebody in the Valheim server has literally stole everything from our house in Valheim. All the bronze, everything's gone. We're doing Valheim again because the game comes out and I've opened it up to my Discord. And somebody from my Discord has gone into the game, into our base. Cass is really fucking pissed off and just stole everything. So I'm going to bring the server down because, and we'll just, me and Cass will just play it until we find out who's been the fucking arsehole. So that's like bad shit, you know? You come into the game servers and, you know, you don't go into people's houses and steal everything. That's just like shit. So I'm gonna have we'll mention it on Discord and we'll find out who's been on the server. I'll check the server logs, but I'm not saying it's you, Fons. You bastard. Sorry, I'm not saying it's. Yeah, I saw you digging a hole in the garden, burying it all. So yeah. So I don't know who's done it, but that's a bastard's trick, like. Cass, go and fucking grind it all again. Alright, anyway. Nah, but it is a bit of a... I think we'll do that. I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that. I'll save it as soon as I come on in case I get wrecked. I'm not gonna change any of this. I'm not gonna give me more resources. We'll just RNG it, see what happens. It is a dick move, like, you're right. Russia says it's banning Discord. Ask me if I care. Okay, we'll save free play there.
The Queen has raised her first brood. These loyal subjects.
What a shit place to have the Queen. She's not going to last 5 minutes. In all the times I've played this, 600 hours, I have never yet seen the Queen in such a shit place. I've never seen the Queen here before. That's insane. What the fuck? That's insane. I'm pausing the game. I'm shocked at that awful position. Look at this. Bloody... Wow. What am I supposed to do with this? I could dig to there and have that as a food, I guess. It's awful. That is awful. Don't know if that would be even big enough for food. It's a nice place there, like. Okay, yeah, it is. Open that up. Quick, then. Wow. Build a base with a full store honey pot. Let the normally stash their stuff in. When they log off, spawn the last. You bastard for even thinking such a thing. Well, the thing is, though, that's the second time in Valheim that we've had our stuff shit nicked. And must be some more unguarded stuff in this. It's not. Wow, this is a bit of a tight ass game. Okay, let's get building our army. And so it begins. We have two rounds set aside. Let's get them done. Let's get that built. I think I can take that with these. So I'm looking at this. Resources there. That looks a bit bigger. They'll be caterpillars, or maybe no, they'll not be caterpillars, will they? Let's see what we can get here. I don't want to open this door and go outside because they'll all come in and eat me face. We're going to try and do as much inside of this burrow. Just need these two spawned. Oh, I can get another one. Right, let's kill that. Kill it! In a week or something. All the food. 3 against 3. Can we do that? Well, I'm gonna have a go. hatch, you little prick. This is kind of risky, this, you know. But we're going to do it. Get over there. Charge the first one. Kill it quick before the others come up. Kill it, kill it, kill it. There you go. Now we should be alright to get rid of these two. Oh, there we go. Yes, beautiful. Let's get another ant. Right, can 4 ants take you? That's the question. If I can't, I'm fooked. You've got a lot of food. That's a big... That might be a caterpillar. How many ants have we got? I can get 5. I can get 5. Let's do it. We'll do it from here. Catch up in the chat. Use cheats. Not for a game like this. Oh, I thought you were talking about this. I use cheats in, the only game I really use cheats in is Half-Life 2 after you've completed it, so you can get the gravity gun from level 1 and have lols. It's great. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go for this. Please don't be anything really evil. We've only got 5 fire ants that are worth their salt. The others are workers. Please don't be like a millipede or something, or I'm really in trouble. Oh, it's a millipede. Oh, this could be bad. Kill it quick, 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 quick. Nice. All right. It's a bit fruity, that, like. Taz, I'm playing. This is actually a beta of the brought out a new patch, and it's out for beta testing at the minute. They've buffed a lot of the enemy, so this isn't the standard release version. This is the one that they're currently testing on a beta server. So yeah, basically, this is Empires of the Undergrowth. You control an ant colony, and basically, you have to put down, like there's. You can't pause the game, unfortunately, without pressing escape and getting the bloody menu. You put down eggs there, and the queen there, she hatches them by a worker. They're the green ones with the little green. See the green icon? So the workers are going to the queen, and then they go from the queen to the eggs that I put down, and that fertilizes the egg, and then about 15-20 seconds later the egg will hatch. The ants I can make, I've only got 2 sets of ants I can make on this particular game, and that's worker ants. Their job is to look after the nest, carry food to places like the nest area, and then run and put a new egg down. If like that egg there represents an ant, if that ant dies, that egg will hatch and spawn a replacement ant for it. Now, if it dies again, a worker has to go to the queen and then run to that hex and fertilize it again, and then 20 seconds later or whatever, a new egg will grow there. And if it dies again, it has to run back to the queen. That's why you need a lot of workers to do this, because when you have like a few hundred ants, you need a shit ton of workers. So you have to be balanced. And these are the attack groups at the bottom. So I've got group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. And they're the nest group. The nest group are the ones that do all the running around. They're all the workers that fertilize the eggs. These are just, should be all made up pretty much of attack groups. And they are your melee ants, if you like. Now with fire ants, this particular fire ant, you can level them up to level 3 by, you go to this icon here, and then this is the upgrade tool, and you can upgrade that if you have the money. I can, so I can upgrade that now. So if I click on that, that'll be made into another tier. So that's now a tier 2 ant. It has, see, it has the 2 diamonds. Now that's obviously not an ant. That's the ant's little tile, its nest. But there will be an ant in among my red ants that will have 2 tiers on it. That'll be the one that lives there, and there it is there. That ant there, and you can see it's a bit bigger. It's grown a bit, so that's a bit of a tougher ant. Now with these, I'm probably confusing a lot of people, but with fire ants, when you get to tier 3, each little tile where their egg is spawns 2 ants. So that's their thing, basically. Now, this is my nest. This is underground. It's all underground here. And I'm wasting shit tons of time explaining this, which is going to get me killed. So I'm going to move on and I'm going to go outside. So I'm going to open the nest up to the outside world where there's all the other ants that I put in the game. That's going to eat my face. This is a food tile. This is my kitchen area. So now we're outside area here. So I'm going outside with my ants. So this is on the surface. And you can see there's the yellow nest, the green nest. Oh, there's nothing where I am. Absolute fuck up. There's nothing. This is hideous. There's a dead fish over there. I'm going to attempt it. Who are these coming over the bridge? I'm being attacked straight away, you see? Fuck. And I'm not ready. It's game over. I came out of the nest too early. Get back in. Get back in. Let's see if I can hold these off. These are the big-headed ants that's coming over. Switch the nest group off attack and just group 1. They're going to come in any second. Yeah, here they come, and I'm not going to be able to hold off that, I don't think.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants will fight.
Yeah, they're just absolutely trouncing. I've got
There's
no
not enough
food.
to feed the new brood.
They've just screwed me, and now they're going to go to the queen, and it's game over. So I'm going to reload the last save. That's what I get for talking. Yeah, every second counts early on in the game. So luckily I saved it because I had a feeling things might, when you're streaming. So I hope I get the same map. I do, so I can kind of quickly get up to where I was up to. So the green stuff under here is food, but I want to kill that and get all that food. Which I really should have done. I even dared venture out. Now get all that. Spawn out of spawn. So this is going to be my kitchen. That's fine. This is going to be where I put my army. My first army anyway. Okay. Right. Cool. This is an RTS with ants, yes. It has a good campaign in it, but the campaign's great. I love it, but it has a ton of amazingly good missions, and then it has what I'm playing now, all the custom stuff like skirmish modes. So it has shit tons of content, absolutely loads of it. So we'll get all that, then we'll kill that. That looks bigger than. It's your eyes, Mac. It's the same size. Is that all the food? No. Oh, shit, I haven't done that. Yeah, there's a demo of this. Grab it. Hi, Nash, you alright? Yeah, I was just saying that, Giga. It's really good. The tier 3 fire ant. Okay, let's get them fertilized and let's get me ants. Well, this is not like a lot of RTSs. It's quite different playing as ants. So I like that, but I just like the strategy of it. It's just totally appeals to me. You might get to see that in this game here. Alright, let's kill this. Let's get that out of the way. Put everything into this group. So we don't take many losses. It's only a near wig or whatever it is. Poachos beetle. Let's get them. Get another hand out of this. I will, yes. That's cool. Right, we took these three next, didn't we? Let's get them in place. Let's get that planted. Fair enough to spawn it. So these, the fire ants, soldier ants, they cost 40 food to place and 4 food to hatch. And that's me food at the top. I've got 15 out of 70. The reason there's only 70 is because it's just on them tiles there. But what I'm going to do, I'll put 2 food tiles down. So that'll go up from 70 to 90. There it goes. So now I can store 90 food and that's going to hatch. So I'll have, I've got my 4 ants now. So let's go up here and kill these. I'll get another ant out of this. Actually, 2 ants out of this. I think I had 5 last time. Then we'll take out that centipede like we did last time. And then I'm going to go for...
The colony is starving.
I don't know what I'm going for, actually.
To feed the new brood.
Shit. I think I've got a bit of a raw deal on this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Kill this. We might have to just go outside again and hope we don't get attacked. I don't think I can take any of these. That'll crucify us, really. That's a big. The bigger the exclamation mark, the bigger the critter, like. So, and I don't have enough for another ant. It's a shame. Alright, let's go. Give me 5. Let's kill this centipede. Or millipede. Kill it. Oh yeah, well I'll get a few ants. Do you know what? I'm going to have a go at this. I'm going to have a go at that. If there are 4 centipedes, I'm screwed. I could save it. I could do a bit of a save and see. Yeah, I'm going to get a good few ants off this. I'm going to have a go at that big thing. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'll leave a bit of money to respawn them. I'll get 1 more ant and I'll save the rest. Oh, actually, I think that might be an ant too far. No, that's enough. It cost 4 to spawn. This 5, so that's 20 food to spawn. I can go another. So you can see there, they've placed the egg, and now they're going to go and fertilize it from the queen. So the workers will run to the queen, and they'll run from the queen to the egg tile that I've placed down, and then when they touch it, an egg will start growing there. So like that one's just touched there, so you'll see an egg grow there. There it is. And when it gets full, it'll hatch. And every time that ant dies, the worker has to go to the queen and then back there, and it costs me 4 food. If you run out of food, it's game over, pretty much, because you can't... You know what? I can get another ant off that. And then I'll have 12. I'm going to get another ant off that. This is all time wasting, of course. I've got enough to spawn a few of them, and I'm going to have a go at this, whatever that is. I'll do it from here because I'm going to expand that up to there anyway. So let's get everybody here. Please don't die here, Mac. Please don't die. We need that food. Let's get that ant hatched. Let's get everybody into this group. Workers are good as a decoy. So your fire ants can fight it, but I don't know what that is. It's a big exclamation mark, so it's quite a big thing. I'm hoping it's a caterpillar. They're nice and juicy and rather tasty. Oh shit. They spray shit. Come on. Ah. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get into it. Yeah, we've got this. We've got it. I'm out of food now. I'll get no more respawns. This is all I have. What I have here is all I have. Got it. Alright, that's a nice buffet for me.
The colony is starving.
Yeah,
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
We've got enough food now, mate. Now, food. We've got the food. Okay. You missed Dawn of War. I was actually about to install that tonight. I fancied a game of Winter Assault. I just had this craving for Winter Assault. Nest. The developers contacted me of what's the new Ant game that's coming out? The name escapes me. But they're going to send me keys for that, so I'm very happy with them. We'll see what it is. Now, I'll go for them two. They all look the same, so I'm going to go for that one. I've got 16 ants. Staying a hive. Very good. I think we can take these, whatever they are. Still have nowhere near enough ants. Go outside. Oh, spiders. Can be nasty. If you keep them in there, you've got them. But once they're running around your nest, then you're in big fucking trouble. Like. No food. Please get back. One more. Oh, there were 25 a pop. Nice. Yeah, take 2 more. 2 more, thank you, sir. We'll take these 4. I reckon I can do it. I've got 20 ants. I have another one actually. Take these. I reckon I can do them with what I've got. Come on. Let's take them. Let's take them. Empire of the Ants. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah. So I'm getting keys for Empire of the Ants. We'll see. What's in here? What's in here? Nothing horrible, please. Fort! Oh, fuck! Okay, I've got enough for respawns, I guess. We have to start taking them out, though. Oh, my goodness. It's game over. Fuck! 4 of them. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, 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 no. Open this up quickly, quickly, quickly. I need more food. Open that up quick before the queen dies. Oh, they're going to kill the queen before I get in with more food. I need more food. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open that fucking door.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Fuck the queen. Like you're not going to get back in time. You can't. And there's no food. There's no food. Fucked again. Got to attack. Queen might be... Could use the queen as a tank, I guess. Now we're dead. Doomed. You know what? This... Damn. This is tough. This is a tough one. I have an idea. So we're back to this bit here, which is perfect. I am not going to unlock them. Hell no. Hell no. I'll save them for later. I'll deal with them later on. Okay. We're going outside. I'll take my chances outside. I ain't touching them. Obviously, I'd have to be a lunatic to touch them. And yeah, that's suicide. So we're going outside. Okay. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Except that. We're going to make a rush for this, for the fish, guys. 20 tier 1 fucking fire ants going across no man's land to the fish. We'll get 2 of them aphids. Oh, we're being mobbed by a spider. Yes, get wrecked. Yeah, we'll kill you and all. I've got to watch that I don't get attacked off another colony though. Come on, take it. Kill that quick. The trouble with the harvesting the fish is it takes a while to dig in with your teeth to get it. You can see they've been... That's starting now. It's starting now. We're starting to bring the food back. Come on, come on. Alright, let's start making more ants. Food will be coming back. Oh, here they come. Here they come. The little bastards are coming. They're coming. Turning combat off so everybody rushes into the nest. Okay, everybody here. Get rid of that. Everybody back in. Everybody back in. Quick, 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 quick. They're going to be here. Quick. Here they are. Damn, I didn't have enough time to get me numbers.
Have been
nah.
Contested. The ants will fight.
I've got the food. I've got food for a few more respawns. I think we're gonna cope. We're gonna cope. It's close. It's close. I'm out of food now. I've got no more ants. They've only got 3. Put everybody on attack. Everybody. Oh shit! Back. You've just turned that one off. Oh, you've turned that one off. Back on, you dickhead. Oh no. I had no ants left.
Danger.
Okay, reload last save, reload last save. Okay. This is fucking hard. Where did it save last? Hope it wasn't when they were in the nest. Because I can't win that fight. It's not. Okay. Let's open it up. Let's open it up a bit quicker this time. Oh shit, get that. That, you dicks. But I know I get ants back, so I'm opening that one as well. Right, group 1, get your asses over there now. On the double. This is going to be so close. Them big-headed ants are absolutely... Oh my goodness, they're in already. Fucking hell, this is just... I might have to abandon this game. I don't think it's winnable. You know, I'm abandoning this game. I don't think I can do it. I don't have anything near me base, so I'm going to quickly set up another. And just, there is RNG in this. You know, it's, you have to have something. And I didn't really get anything there. But I do like that map. Oops. I'm going to put the same, everything else on as it was. So I'll do them. They were leaf cutters, and they were big-headed ants, and they were termites. Oh, impossible. So we'll put the parameters all back. But let's hope I get a little bit more in the terms of love, because I got nothing there. I got nothing. I got nothing. It's impossible. They've got to give me a bit more than that. Like, I got a really bad nest as well. Oh my goodness. I've got another really bad nest. What the
queen
fuck?
has raised her first brood. These loyal subjects will lay the foundation
There's
of
enough
what could
there
one
for
day
me.
be a great subterranean empire.
That's easy. They're easy. No freebies at all in the nest. Are you insane? You know, I'm going to just look outside straight away. Actually, see if food play. I'm going to open it up. See what we got. I can do a bit of a fridge unit there. It's not going to hold a lot, but it'll do for the early doors. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's better. That is way better. Way better. All right. Now we're in business, guys. Yeah, the last time was just bullshit. Okay, well, this is going to be our army. This is going to be our... Okay, let's get with it. Start building up our army. I need to get all that harvested first. Come on, be quicker. You're too slow. Do it. They're going to be coming at us very quick. So we've got 2 bits of food in there to grab. 3 bits. My bad. Okay. And oops, it's already on that. Right. Send the workers out as well. Get everybody out. Oh shit. You should be able to avoid that. It's slow and cumbersome. It's not like a spider. Just get past it. I've told my ants not to attack at all. So my ants are just gonna run. Oh, he's being a dick. The ants are just gonna run. All I got off that run. That's poor. Fucking earwig. Oh, stop attacking it! What are you doing? Killed it. Well done. Okay, there's another round. Keep running that gauntlet. There's another one. This is just liquid gold out here. This is great. Come on. Get going. We've got more. We've got more. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We're going to get attacked soon. I'm going to... Alright, now I'm going to tell them to start doing the job, and we're going to get all these spawned. Because they go a lot faster than workers. I've only got 1 melee out at the minute. So we'll get all of these going. Once they've been fertilized, we'll get another one. Got 7. It'll be 8 when that one's down. And we'll get them back out once that one's been fertilized. Okay, so they'll all hatch now. There they go. Look how fast they are. Vigorous and great. Let's get all that food back in here. I need an army very, very quickly because I'm going to get hammered. It is quite stressful, but it is quite chilled at the same time. Just depends. I'm a lot more confident on this map than I was on the last one. Last one I got nothing, as you saw. There was literally no food for me. I'm going to bring them back over. Concentrate on... Oh, we've got trouble outside. Oh, fucking hell, not one of them. Okay, everybody in. Can't beat that. Everybody back in. Everybody back in till it goes away. Called praying mantises or something. Kitchen up. New kitchen, guys. Okay, it's a tiny kitchen that we have here, but it's gonna have to do. Store more food. Keep building ants and upgrading my kitchen. The You can see now I can hold 260, 290. It's going up all the time. Carried away. Oh, the food is piling in now. It's piling in now. Great stuff. I can barely keep up with the upgrades. I might be ready for them the next time they attack. Come on. Hurry up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to dig this away. Need more workers. Desperately need more workers. So I'll make workers here. Spent all my food money. Get all that. Get all that. Look at all the numbers. Look at the numbers. Get all that beautiful food lying there. Take it all. You need to dig this out. I'm expanding incredibly fast here. It's all good, good, good. Am I being attacked?
Territorial lines.
Fuck, I'm being attacked.
Contested.
Oh shit!
Fight.
Combat on, combat on. Combat off for the nest group. Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, the fucking big... The leaf cutters are coming in. Oh, they're huge. Every fuck is coming. What? Hey, we've dealt with them. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm making more ants as well. Quick, come on. Come on, get them ants. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Get back out. Get back out. Quick. Get hell. That was nuts. There they go. Get that food. I'm switching combat off so they get a chance to get in. There's another wave coming. Oh, they've been held up by the grasshopper, whatever it is. Alright, everybody in, everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. Hold the door, hold the door. So combat on once they come in. Alright, let's do it.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
Yes. Kill the bastards. Cheeky bastards. More ants. Oh, there's a big wave coming. Fuck, I don't know if I can repel firepower of that magnitude, mind. Front and center, everybody. Get ready. They're coming. And there's a lot of them. And they're bigger than you. Shit. Shit, shit. Yes.
A skirmish between colonies.
Protect the queen. Oh, it's relentless. Look at this outside. Oh, do you know what? The big-headed ants have attacked us at the same time, and they're fighting the leaf cutters. That's hilarious. But they've... Oh, the termites are coming for a bit. Shit. This... Like, all the colonies are attacking me. Fuck off. Because while I'm being attacked, I'm not getting food. There I run outside. Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Shit, they're coming for another go. I've got no one in the nest. They're all out grabbing that food. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh shit, they're going for the queen.
Territorial lines have been contested.
Everybody back inside.
The ants will fight.
Well, I got a good bit of food for that, like. Come on, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Shit, I'm almost out of food. I need to get all that food that's on the floor there into the kitchen. Here it goes. There it goes. I'm going to start upgrade. I'm going to get a couple more here. That'll do. I need a few more workers. Don't leave yourself hang on, like. Get up here, get up here. Nab them as they come through the door. Quick. Come. Ready. 37 ants. Well, 32 out of 37. Still waiting for the others to spawn. They're all outside. Oh, that's it. This is a huge ink. The fighting. Oh, this is a massive. Oh, the tier 2 as well. I think I'm dead here. I don't think I can repel these. Like, I think these are gonna hammer me.
Tested. The ants will fight.
No, we're doing it. This is insanely intense at the minute. All right, gotta get out there and gotta get that food. We need food desperately. If we don't get food, we can't survive another wave. Here they come. You know what? I'm gonna just try and keep this going. Shit! Look at this! Look at this ink. It's massive. They're in. They're in. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Everybody in now. Everybody in now.
Fight.
Get that food processed quickly. Quickly. Right, I'm gonna start upgrading my ants now. So these are going up. All these that I'm clicking on are going from tier 1 to tier 2. They'll hit harder. If I can get them to tier 3, I'll get another extra ant, which will also be tier 3. So it's like a no-brainer to do that. Quickly, run out, run out. Risky, 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 but let's get in there, get the food, and get back. Quickly, quickly, quickly. This is so risky. They're already in. They're in. I can see them there on the mini-map.
A skirmish between
Get them. Get that food as well. Mac, this is a huge risk you're taking here.
The queen is
Mac, they're at the queen! You prick! You greedy bastard! That's it. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Well, I've got loads of coin. Upgrade, upgrade. And stop zooming in. Alright, first tier 3 ants coming. Here it is. Come on. There it goes.
Skirmish between colonies has broken out.
Spend that. Let's make them pay. Let's make them bloody pay. There's another tier 3. Go, 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 go. There's another wave coming, but let's just... I should have gone for a... Termites are coming. We can hold them off. I've got 99 food in reserve for respawns.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
We'll annihilate them. Yeah, they're backing off. Yeah, run. Right now, let's get this food. Let's get a shit ton. Look at all that food. I want it all. I want it all. Richard, I can't wait for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I wet the bed last night just thinking about it. They're in, but I want this food. There we go, I got it. I got a shit ton of it. Tier 3, tier 3. I desperately need some more of these. He's coming in. Come on in, the water's fine.
Territorial lines have been contested.
Yeah, welcome to my lair.
Fight.
Enjoy yourself. And I've got 41 ants at the minute. 42. 43. 44. And I'm really giving the leaf cutters a bloody nose here, like. Here they come again. Can't get over how much food's outside. I wanted. You know what? I'm going to be able to just keep the food running in a minute. I reckon.
Territorial lines have been contested. The
See.
ants will
See if we
fight.
can do it here. There's a lot coming down there, though. No one's died yet. These two are fighting each other, and me and him are fighting. I'm on the back foot at the minute. but that's going to change soon. I'm starting to get a lot of food in now. I'm upgrading a lot of my eggs. They're in, but I'm not going to stop collecting. I'm just going to kind of... I'm now going to stop collecting. I'm now shitting myself. Come on, pour in, pour in. Here they come. Here we go. The guys have come back from work, and they're not happy. Beautiful. Okay. Them two is... Oh, 3 tier 3s out of that lot. Nice. Yeah, get back out. Get back out. Do it. Oh, they're only 2s. Let's fill up. Fill it up. Let's get up here. Get all of that. All of that. Nice. Right, that'll do. Let's upgrade. Don't spend all the money. You'll rue that if you do. Make another quick run for food. They're backing off. I'm gonna get all them 2s outside, I think. Get all this first. We'll get all them. Be a lot of fighting to get there, and I'll have to take all that shit as well. But go on, my pretties. Yeah, take it all. Just get it all. More tier 3s. Oh wow, tons of ants here. That's what I like to see. Let's just upgrade everything. I don't know if I'm going to do Silent Hill 2, to be honest. I played it with Mesh on Max Corner. That's sorry, Mesh, the original ages ago, and it wasn't my kind of thing. I'm not sick of remasters. I am. I want a bit of innovation from the gaming industry, you know. I was looking at 2004 today, because I was thinking of doing a video, you know, this year, 20 years ago, kind of thing. And I was looking at the game releases in 2004. Fuck, man. World of Warcraft, Half-Life 2. That was it, really. It was a shit year. There was tons of great games. That.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
Who's having a go? Who's having a pop? Oh fuck! 2 of the colonies have been wiped out. The leaf cutters. They're the big-headed ants. There's just the big-headed ants and me left. They got wiped out, and the termites got wiped out. Them big-headed ants must be like crazily massive. I think the leaf cutters got wiped out because they were attacking me. Oh, here they come now. These are the daddies. These have wiped everybody out. They're coming for me now, so I'm bringing everybody back. I'm bringing everybody back. I'm upgrading the last of these. Yeah, they're not going to have such an easy ride with me. See what you got. Let's get these spawned in. Let's get them upgraded. I'm not spending any more. That'll do. Yeah, we wrecked them. Let's get out and get that. Yeah, it's a oh, they're all termites. No, they're not. Oh, they're the big-headed ants.
Territorial lines have been contested.
Yeah, there's the super soldiers.
Will fight.
I don't want any of them in my nest, or I'm in trouble. Like, And there's a lot in, so bring you guys back. I'm going to make 2 groups. One for nest defense and the other one to go out and wreck them. Yeah, there's a sustained wave coming. Let's get out and grab that. Okay. You know what? That's probably a better one to go for because yeah, you thought about it. They were gonna come in there. Get all that. Get all that.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants will fight.
Yeah, we're gonna cut them off. A couple got in, now they're dead. Alright. Let's upgrade and make a new group. Make speed tiles. Just level these up to tier 3. Help them get out fast.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
Let's have a look. I think we'll cut into there and dig. Dig, dig, my pretties. Dig it. Can you dig it? While you're digging, I'm going to give you some more. I need way more nest workers. Bring group 1 in to wipe them out as well, or trouble. Want earwigs running around the nest. And while I'm at it, let's put them out as well. Squirrel with a gun. You know what? I was all set to do that, but it looks shit, to be honest. It's not like what I thought it was going to be. Really. That's probably the size of what I'm looking for. Only one guy left. Yes. Your food stores are full. That's fine. They're not going to be full in a second. When I do this, stores are now empty. Let's get out here and get this food. What's going on here? Having a bloody party down here. Loads of critters. Here they come. Big ink, huge ink, massive ink. Let's get this food back before they get here. Hurry up, hurry up. Get all this food. Hurry up, they're coming across the bridge. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get that as well. Right, everybody back, everybody back. Stay in, stay in. This is a big ink. This is going to be a big fight.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
Ah, they bottled it. They bottled it. They bottled it. Look, they didn't come in. Pussies. Pussies. And I'm all out of space. That was a bit rash. I just spent all my food there. If they all come in now, I'm fucked. That was really stupid. Okay, get that. Quickly get back in, get back in, get back in. Hurry up, kill the ladybird. That's it. Get that. Quickly. Get that and fuck them up.
Territorial lines have been contested.
But the big fight's going to be outside here. I'm sending everybody out. more there. You know what? I'm going to start group 2. I'm going to have them just constantly going there.
Territorial lines have been
And
contested.
group 1
The
can
ants
hold
will
off.
fight.
If I camp group 1 on that aphid nest and group 2 on that aphid nest, I should be able to hold them and just get overwhelmingly powerful, which I like in games. And I'm going to go up there and wreck your nest. I think this is in the bag. The last 2 games, I've gone from having nothing to this game, which has been the most generous I think I've ever seen it. I don't think I can possibly lose this. I have played Call of Juarez. I've actually did a Let's Play of it. We have the channel. Yeah, you're gonna get past this. The food is flowing like nectar.
Territorial lines have been
I control the spice.
The ants will fight.
You can't get past us. Now I'm gonna send group 1 here. So they'll actually walk across these and pick all them up, and when all that's full, they'll go here and get them. So it's like a double whammy of food. I think you're doing a bit too many. How big do you want this army to be? You can never have too many. Just spent all my money. That's dangerous.
A skirmish between colonies.
Don't underestimate the big-headed ants. Oh, there's tier 3s coming now. Be careful here. Look at me, food. It's going up. It's going up so fast. This is awesome. It was definitely a good move, that, like. So, alright, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. Alright, let's upgrade these. Get all these to tier 3. Like I need them, you know. I'm actually, this is group 2. Group 2's already at 98. They've superseded group 1. So I'm gonna swap them. I'm gonna put, oh, that they've gone now. I'm gonna put group 2 here. I'm gonna put group 1 here. I'm swapping them around because group 1 has to deal with their attacks. I could actually probably push them now, you know. I mean, I've got nearly 200 ants. But I want to upgrade these a bit more.
Territorial lines have been contested.
Good
the
move.
ants will fight.
That stops them getting past. Did I ever play Conkers? Oh, I thought you meant Conkers actually at school. Hey Mick, did you not play Conkers in America? Is Conkers a thing in America? It probably isn't. You probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Did you play Conkers class in Australia? I think it's a British thing, Conkers. Food, go on, come on, take it.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants will fight.
Outlaws is up there, Richard. You're right. I don't know if it's the worst. It's bad though. The bandit. The horse chestnuts, aren't they, guys? You get a horse chestnut, and you put a hole in right through to the other side, through the middle, and then you get a shoelace, and you thread it, and then you tie a knot in the end of the shoelace, so you have like the the horse chestnut, if you like, on a string, and then you get your mate who's got he has a one, and he holds his up by the string. I'm doing the actions, even though you can't see me. And you Google it, just Google it, and you smack your conga onto his or hers, and if you smash their conga, then your conga becomes a oneer. That means you've won a boss fight with your conga. And if you beat somebody else's conga with your oneer, if their conga is like, you know, the first time they've ever used it, yours becomes a twoer. Huh? Now here's the thing: if you have somebody that say if somebody has like a 20er, that means they've won 20 fights, and you beat his 20er, you inherit all his 20 wins. Don't ask, you just do. So if you had like a conga that was a oneer and you beat a 20er, your conga insta becomes a 21er. Now, the best congas were ones that were like saucer shaped with a bit of a flat edge. They were called cheesies.
The ants will fight.
People are going to unsubscribe over this, you know that. They were called cheesies, and they were lethal. The best I ever had was about, I think it was about a 65er, 69er actually, 65er. But my mate, he had a cheesy that was about 150er. I was just going to say that, Connor. He had his baked in the oven, soaked in vinegar. He had everything. Everything. He's a cheating bastard, basically.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants will fight.
I'm just upgrading the ants. Yeah, if you Google Congas UK, you'll see people playing it, and you'll get the idea. You can't fill them with cement. I mean, it was on the playgrounds when I was at school. You'd see conga matches, pigeon toss, and pigeon toss and congas was everywhere on the playground. But obviously now in woke 2024 UK, it's all banned because it's far too dangerous. It's far too dangerous. It's all banned. Oh yeah. Oh shit! Praying mantis. This starts getting wrecked. Yes. How are you doing? I'm coming for you now. I've got enough. Ish. Marbles, hi. Did marbles. Might as well do all of these. And the money's just flowing. It's flowing like Congress. Xbox 360 emulator. Oh, do you know what? I would totally be into that. Purely for Red Dead Redemption 1 and the zombie DLC. Everything else, no. Almost ready. Oh my goodness, there's 152 ants in Group 2 and 86 in Group 1. There's no, he can't even get into my nest here. This is just... Although there is a lot of trouble outside. Oh, yeah, the last one up there. I think I'm going to start sending them. I'm going to send them. Size of that. Bloody hell. The answer's on its back and everything. It's hilarious. Go on, kill it. Oh, there's a little ladybird getting carried away. On another. Yeah, kill everything. My ants take no prisoners. My ants are awesome. There's another ladybird. Get wrecked. And another. Want to steal my aphids? I don't think so. My army is so powerful now. I love the fire ants. They're so cool. The big headeds are having one last go. Look at the state of that amount of bloody termites they've killed is crazy. Oh, that's gone now. That's actually gone now. I need to put them here. So that food source is now gone. They don't last forever. That's still there. What I might do is I need another food source. Actually, we're running out of food here. Send group 1 here.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
May as well just fill it in. I need more food storage. There's no, oops, there's a misclick. Hey, what are you doing? Literally, stop doing that. That's it. I'll get rid of that. There's literally no point in having it there. I'll just make this all food tiles. I'll make this speed tiles. This need a good amount of food when I attack his base because my losses will be massive. A little bit bigger, so they're pretty much doubling our food capacity here. Right, I think we can go and kick his ass now. That's all that's meant to do. Yeah, oh, we've got a few more of these to upgrade. Ran out of food. Yeah, that food source is gone as well. We're not getting many more food sources here. Spreading myself a bit thin here as well. This is a bit risky. This is a little bit risky, I think. I don't like the look of this. I'm sending both my colonies well away from my nest. I'm not doing it. See? Yeah, I'm doing it with 2, but 1 is staying close. I sent just 1 to here. Group 2. I've got this here that's still active. So all that. No, attack him as soon as I've filled in these.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants.
Oh, they're in. They're in. There is a lot coming, but he hasn't got a lot of super soldiers. These are all just like nothings. There's some. There's another. But again, he hasn't got a lot of them. I think. Do you know what? I think I can take him now, to be honest. Then upgrade it to. Let's get everything tier. That'll do. I'll get them 2 as well. Then I'm done, I think. That one. It'll be them 3. That one.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants will fight.
In the nest again, I see. So many. Big. Oh, 2 is in a great place to attack, to be honest. Fuck it. 2. Get into them. Stop food collecting. Attack. Attack.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
2's on the way. Got 400 food in the bank. See how they get on. He'll retreat. He's attacking me at the minute, but he'll retreat as soon as I start attacking his base. If he doesn't, he's fucked. See all of them turn around in a second once my ants enter his nest. In fact, I think I've got him. His whole army is out. He's fucked. Group 2's gonna... Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna kill them now. Let's have a look. What's he got? He's got nothing. He's got nothing in his base. Oh my goodness.
Territorial lines have been contested.
There's his
the
queen
ants
there.
will fight.
He's got nothing. I'm gonna... He's coming back now. He's rushing everything back into his base. Too late. In. Nah, look at that. We're gonna have him. Oh, here's his army coming back now. So I'm sending mine in as my other army in as well. Sending group 1 in as well. Got 381 in reserve. Going down fast. Oh, we're getting sandwiched here.
Territorial lines have
Oh, we're getting flanked. Shit. Oh, we're getting... Oh, that's bad. Oh, reinforcements are arriving. Group 1 will be coming in any second. Is Group 1 coming now? They're on food collection though, so they'll actually take food if they see it, but that's fine. Oh, everything that we had in the nest's dead. So I'm going to do? I'm going to send Group 1 to here. Group 2, I'm putting food collection back on as well. I'm gonna have to call this off. We kind of... Yeah. I'm calling this off. We need food very, very badly. We need food bad. What's he got left? I then press the advantage because I don't have the food. Empire of the Ants is jury's out on it, to be honest. I don't know. Send 1 to here now. It's nothing like this. It's a different type of game.
Between colonies has broken out.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to clear out my nest. And 1 on the door. And I'm going to empty this with group 2. Build up all the food. And then I'm going to attack them again. 1, you stay there. Group 2, you kill it. Kill that. Kill that. I can beat all of these. I need a good bit of a good food float. These spiders. Food. Oh shit, they're big. Yeah, but we're bigger. We can take is kill them. Kill them. Food's piling in now. These are huge. Let's get all that in. He's extra food. Alright, let's go. Finish this guy off. $800 food. I would like more if I can. Group 2, get in there. Kill it. Don't know what they are, probably toads. Look big. We used to throw rosebuds at people's windows. Just, you know, it was just to piss them off but not break their windows. Now kids just throw bricks. That's how I broke my arm, chasing the little bastards. When am I interviewing Trump? I don't do interviews. I want to interview Peter Molyneux. So I might interview him. I might one day just jump in my car and drive down to where he lives and say, "Hey Pete, let's talk. Let's talk gaming. Let's talk scams. I mean games." Right. 1,200 food. I think we should charge. Guys. Turn off food collection on both groups. Charge. Let's do it. Oh, there's a haddock just spawned outside my base as well. Ah, look at how beautiful. You know what? You go this way. Group 1 will have to get... Shit! Whew! That's going to be a hell of a fight on that bridge.
Territorial lines have been contested. The ants will fight.
But that's good. Group 1's going to keep all them busy. And they've got reinforcements coming. Here they are here. There's all their reinforcements heading over. But I'm sending Group 2 this way. Oh, that's a spider. Look at it. It's horrible. I hate spiders. We get Group 2. Oh, we're sending a few here as well. Wait. Group up. I love this. I've put my marker down, but they're just ignoring it because it's pheromones and it takes it. The bigger your group is, and this is a 200 ants in this group. It takes a while for the pheromones for them to see where to go. How's Group 1 doing? Are you holding them on the bridge? Yes. Right, Group 2, you mass here. Massing bird here. Beautiful. All his ants, look at all them piling out to engage with Group 1. And then Group 2's just going to slip in the back door. Look at them all piling out. That's a fatal error. Because this group here are going to sneak in and kill your queen. That's right. Your queen will die.
A skirmish between
hey, we got a hero in. That hero ant. He got in. Awesome. Group 1's nearly dead. Actually, Group 1's going to lose this fight, but it doesn't matter. Group 2 ain't going to lose. Oh, we're in. We're in. Yes. This would be an easy route to the queen. Oh, shit, he's got a lot of ants still in here. Now all they're going to come back now. They're going to turn around. Here they come. Fuck. I've only got 700 left as well. What we're doing? Come on, push it. Come on, I've got the numbers here, surely.
A skirmish between colonies has broken out.
All his reinforcements are coming up the arse now, like, you pardon the expression. But Group 1's behind them. This is hilarious. I've got Group 1 pushing behind them. Group 2 sandwiched between their ants that are going to start piling through this door. Here they come. But my ants are going to be in behind them. Come on, Group 1, get in there, get in there. Where's Group 1? Oh, they're coming in now. Here they come. Here they come. Group 2's fucking decimated, though. Group 1's in now. I've only got 200 food left.
The ants will fight.
Come on, push. I think he's running out. Where's his larder? His larder's empty. He's run out of food. He can't respawn his ants. Yeah, I've got it. Sheer weight of numbers has done this. Yes. Yeah. Yes, all these soldiers are dead. All dead. You're going to get wrecked. Kill her.
Only one colony remains. Firmly established and with their strength proven, they will grow and thrive.
Thrive. Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. I didn't play that, no. Dawn of the Swarm. Dawn of the Swarm. Oh, you mean that game I did the other day? That's not called Dawn of the Swarm, is it? I don't think it was called Dawn of... maybe it was. I don't know. That's a good game. If it's the one where you have your little gadgets underground and you drill down. I enjoyed that game. I'm not doing politics, Groucho. It's bad. They banned snowball fights when I was at school because people were either soaking them in cold water, or soaking them in cold water to make a hard frozen ball, or putting stones in them. Why would people do that? No one did that at my school. It was just, there's some snow, make a ball and throw it at someone's face. There's no air units in this though. The only thing I remember from school with snowball is if it was snowing and there was snow on the ground so you could make snowballs, you had, I would say without exaggerating, you had 60 seconds to get out onto the playground, the play yard or whatever you want to call it. And if you didn't get out in 60 seconds, then you never got out. And bear in mind, if you were not out at playtime, you got detention. That was the rule. So you would literally have to go out. And so if you, the lesson when the bell went, the lesson before break, you would literally just throw your books in your bag and run like fuck for the door. And as soon as you got outside, you made a snowball and joined the group, the ever-increasing group of lads who were standing making snowballs. And once it got to about 30 or 40, then it was just opening fire on everybody who tried to come out the door. So if you were not out, and a couple of times I never made it out, most of the time I did, but a couple of times I never got out, you would have like, you know, your typical double doors leading to the playground, and it was like on the other side of that door, a machine gun firing snowballs, because you'd have like 50 people out there throwing snowballs at the door. Every time it opened, even an inch, there'd be like 50 snowballs like smacking all over it. So you can imagine if you opened that door and walked out, you would be killed. You'd just be covered in snowballs. And then the teachers would show up and tell everybody outside of detention. So you were like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I get a snowball in the face, or do I have an hour's detention? And what you would do, you would kind of plead with the teacher, who would say, no, you're going out. And so you'd kind of all say, right, everybody charge out. And so you'd get these groups of 20, 30 people running out together. And it was great fun when you were outside, just launching snowballs into them. So that's my kind of recollection of snow and snowballs at school. Great fun. I can't believe they banned it. I mean, let them have fun, man. Dear me, no wonder games are shit. They just ruin fun these days. onto the ground and turns into black. Oh, what? That's horrible. Make snow great again. Oh, it was definitely charged in the trenches, Mick. All we needed was a whistle. When are we going to get a good new FPS? Oh, man. They're all into live service now, man. I mean, the good old-fashioned single-player FPS games, they're not profitable. Do you know, the irony of that is that they're way more profitable than Star Wars Outlaws. Which is a third-person pile of shite. I mean, there was a few people had cut heads off. There was ice in some of the snowballs, and so they would, but no, they didn't die. Just go to first aid, get a little plasty put on it. People are too soft these days. That's the problem. Need to bloody man up. Get a good snowball in the face. We used to. I was just telling Cass the other day. We used to collect daddy long legses in our hands, and stuff them down girls' tops. They're like girls had the blouse on. We would just run up and just grab a handful of daddy long legs. You have like 20 squished up in your hand, then just ram them down the girl's top, and then run away screaming, trying to pull the bloody daddy long legs out. It was all just harmless fun. If you did that now, you'd get 10 years for sexual assault. It's just ludicrous. It was fun. It was all just hilarious. Oh, we didn't rip their legs off, Mick. That's awful. Oh, why would you do that? Oh man, the girls used to get you back. They would give as good as they got. They would gang up on people and just stick lipstick all over their face. they were brutal. They didn't care. It was like, oh, we'll get you for that. Your card is marked. Is she? Has already been out? Yeah. I hate spiders. I've been told. Yeah. Yeah. You know what the difference was when I was at school? Lads were lads and girls were girls in the sense of they were kids. We were kids. We weren't adults. Now, going to schools and like 11 and 12, the kids are adults. They've lost their innocence, their youth. And it shows in video games as well. And in movies. I mean, when I was at school, we didn't give a shit about girlfriends. We were more interested in whether Action Man could fly off your garage roof with the fucking parachute on. We didn't care. I mean, 13, 14-year-old, we were just having a blast. We were still playing cowboys and Indians kind of thing and just having a really good time. We didn't... Relationships? Hell no. Hell, you talking about relationships? We were just kids, Now they're all grown up at like 11 and 12, and they've lost the way. They're all stuck in their phones and their iPads and TikTok and all that shite. And I think it's had a detrimental effect on kids. And I think when they grow into adults, they become fucking... I can't say what they become, but my goodness, it's not good. Like, I think you have to... I think really it does you good to to really go through your childhood like as a child. I really do think it's very important for your adult life. And now they're just like, they're not doing that. They're not being kids anymore, you know? They're like toffee-nosed adults. I mean, I often like think about gamers today, and I think, who are they? Who are these people that think Star Wars Outlaws is great? I mean, what has to be going on there in your head to be stealthed in that bush where your whole fucking torso's hanging out and no one can see you, when the AI of the game is so bad that you think it's great, that the writing is so horrible that you think it's great, that the character belongs in a fucking hairdressing salon, but you think, no, this is a very good bona fide smuggler from the Star Wars universe. What has to be going on in your head to think all them things? And I blame Margaret Thatcher. I blame society of the way it is today, and it's just ruined. It's ruined Ubisoft, like. It really has. Totally ruined them. They're not even the same company that I used to know, like. I mean, Far Cry 3, 2, 1. Early Rainbow Sixes. Stunningly good games. What are we getting now? Oh my goodness. Horrible. Don't even get me started on punching a stormtrooper in the face. Knocking them out. Goodness. But it's not just them. I mean, look at Bethesda. I mean, do you know what, right? If you look at early Bethesda, fantastic. I mean, a lot of people slag off Skyrim. I thought Skyrim was just brilliant game. Brilliant game. The amount of hours I've put into Skyrim. I mean, yes, it wasn't perfect. It had its flaws, but my goodness, the shit that it gets is totally undeserved. I mean, the amount of mods for Skyrim. I mean, can you imagine if we never got Skyrim? The void that would be there in the gaming industry? I mean, Skyrim has given me so much pleasure over the years. Absolutely brilliant game. And the Elder Scrolls 6. Guys, it's going to be fucking awful. I can tell you now it's going to be awful. I'll happily say I was wrong if it isn't, but you just know it's going to suck. They're too motivated by greed anymore, you know, like now than what they used to be. They used to be motivated by quality. Now it's greed. Rod, I understand what you're saying about politics, but you know how don't blame me, blame YouTube. Look, if you go out there and tell the truth about why things are bad, then you're classed as a bad person and you get demonetized. That's the end of your job, like. So you have to be careful what you're saying. But we all know. Hi, Cat War from Greece. Pac-Man was a classic. Very simplistic, but yes, yeah, bit of a classic. Didn't like it that much. I was a Space Invaders Defender Galaxian kind of guy. With a bit of golf. You don't know what I've just said, but yeah. Do you know what, Brutiful? I had exactly the same experience because when we watched the first kind of press snippets for Skyrim. The big thing was, you see the mountains in the background? You can go to them and climb them. And everybody fainted. Mass faintings. Because games prior to that didn't really have that. There were JPEGs. It was just, you'd see a mountain range in the background. It was like, yeah, but there's an invisible wall there. But Skyrim was like, no, you can go there and climb them mountains. And that just blew us away. It blew us away. I mean, now you kind of take it for granted. But back then you didn't. Do you know how many years it is since Skyrim released? We've been starved of great games. I remember I had a mod that would allow me to I was the king of Skyrim, and I could have any NPC executed, and I had 2 lesbian bodyguards. Well, they weren't lesbians, but they were women in scantily clad. In my world, they were lesbians. And I had a big shack in the woods that I built with, you know, remember the DLC where you could build your own house? And I lived as a king in this big castle in the woods, and I could execute any. It was great. I had hours and hours of fun in that. I'll not go into the fun that I had, but it was really good. And that was Skyrim. Fantastic game. Elder Scrolls 6. What we're going to get? Well, probably a load of misinformation from Todd. And then a very lackluster, badly written, poorly optimized pile of shit. I think that I don't think we're heading for a crash yet, but we're paving the way for it. I mean, what would you consider a gaming crash? Ubisoft, EA, and Bethesda going down? Would that merit a crash? I think it would. I mean, they're kind of up there with Rockstar's, the biggest gaming company. Do you know what? I was reading on Reddit the other day that, and I did laugh. I was reading on Reddit, this guy says, I just bought shares in Ubisoft in 2022. Do you reckon I should sell them now or hang on to them? And I just thought to myself, what possessed you in 2022 to look at Ubisoft and go, I want to invest in you? I mean, how stupid do you have to be to think Ubisoft was a solid investment in 2022? I mean, I can understand you doing it in 2004. But 2022? My goodness, these people. Who are these people? Who are these people that do that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, they're in debt for a shit ton, Richard. Ubisoft. I think they've got... check my video out that I did a couple of weeks ago on Ubisoft. Talks about the financials. I think we do need a bit of a... I said in my video I don't want Ubisoft to go down. But... I mean, I don't like anybody going bankrupt, really, but... having been there myself, it's not a nice place. People have houses and mortgages. And, you know, when you pull that fucking carpet out from under their feet, it's a dark place that you end up. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, really. But at the end of the day, I do think that the gaming industry does need a shake-up. A massive shake-up. And the only way is getting rid of the dross, like. About 20 years ago, I was doing videos with Mesh, called Mac and Mesh, and we did a big thing where we talked about suits. We called them suits, but essentially they were like shareholders and that. And what we saw happening firsthand was suits coming into the gaming industry that weren't gamers and ruining games, and that was 20 years ago. I'm surprised it's gone as far as it's gone without bankruptcies. In fact, if it wasn't for the talent of a lot of the developers out there, I think it would have. I think it would have. I'm gonna end the stream now anyway. The dog wants me. I don't know why. Should be in bed now. It's 1:45. Hi, Greece. Is that another one from Greece? DLC horse armor. Oh my goodness. You know what? When I saw Bethesda try to screw over the modders, remember that? Or the Skyrim modders. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how dare you? These people have, without a shadow of a doubt, given you so much money by keeping your game alive and bringing it to new people who bought into the game because of the mods. And now you're going to just screw them over. I couldn't believe it. I just thought that's how little you think of gamers. They're just greedy bastards, guys. They're all just greedy bastards. I take it back. Fuck it. I hope you all go fucking bankrupt. Greedy bastards. Horrible, horrible, scummy people at the heads of these companies. Scummy people. Ruined gaming. They've really ruined gaming on the high end of the scale, you know, the AAA. Thank goodness for India. Thank goodness we can still have great fun with some fantastic games that are made by proper gamers and not these greedy bastards. You know, like the gaming awards. It should be called the Greedy Bastard Awards. Honestly, the hosts aren't gamers. They just say, oh, it's a great game, can't wait to play it. You're never going to play it. You don't even play games. You're just a fucking shill. Horrible. It's just, I just watch it to mock it, to be honest. I just watch it to mock now. It's all it's worth doing. The Gaming Awards. We've got one coming up in a few weeks' time. I forget where it is. There's that many of them now. I forget where it is. But I'll be streaming it and laughing at them. At their absolute narrow vision of video games. Whoever pays the most money, it's like, yeah, your game's great. Okay. Guys, guess who's back? You'll never guess who's back with a game. I couldn't believe it when I saw it last week. Guess who's back with a game? Oh, I've got to do a video on it. I knew there was something I saw last week. It's with saying greedy bastards so much, it's kind of brought that to the forefront of my memory. Anyone know? I absolutely trashed their scam. It wasn't a game, it was a scam. And the back with a Kickstarter. The back with a Kickstarter. For a brand new game. And they only want 20,000 of your pounds. They only want 20,000. And by the way, they've got a merch store selling a sweatshirt for £90. It's not Peter Molyneux. That's the first name that came up. Of course. It's got to be Peter. No, it's not Peter. I'm going to show you. Bear with me. It's going to go quiet and silent, music-wise. I've got to set this up. We'll end on this. This is a good ending. We'll end on this. Let's see if I can find it. We'll play some background music while I'm waiting. Let's see if I can find this. Where you at? Where you at? Come to Papa. No, not the dog. I'm trying to find this game. Bum, bum, bum. Aha. There it is. Okay. All right. Here we go, guys. The day before. Before. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the... No, let's listen to the words of the developers.
Hi, I am Arsen Gotovtsov. We are founders of Fantastic, developers of The Day Before.
The Day Before is our greatest game we've ever made at Fantastic and the real breakthrough for MMO survival genre.
We're so grateful for your interest in The Day Before.
Now, guys, can I just say, in the words, it says, The Day Before offers players a uniquely reimagined journey into post-apocalyptic open-world MMO survival. MMO stands for Massive Multiplayer Online. Like, you know, World of Warcraft kind of thing. An MMO. You know what an MMO is. There's plenty of them out there. So, with the trailers they
Alright, they're back, guys.
the words they spoke, the words on Steam, this game is advertised as an MMO set in a big, open, apocalyptic world where there's players out there, you've got player housing, which you do. I've got a tent. And you go out and you have to survive with zombies all over the place, loot and everything, players all over the place. And yeah, it's just a big, big MMO. But it isn't. It's none of them things, guys. It's not like that. I've been in this game and I lasted
Look how badly it
69
runs.
minutes. About 40 of them minutes were actually in the city. Probably not 40, maybe 35 of them minutes in the city. I ran all over the fucking city. Do you want to know how many zombies I found in 30 minutes? None. That's right. Not a single fucking zombie did I come across in this. Do you want to know how many players I came across? 2. The whole time I'm running around this fucking empty, stuttering, popping graphical shithouse of a world at 28 frames a fucking second as it was limping along and popping on and stuttering everywhere. Nothing. Could I
my
go into the
goodness.
buildings?
14
Could I?
frames a second
The
there.
buildings are all just fake. It's just fake. The whole world's fucking fake. There's a couple of buildings open that you run into and loot some basic fucking press F to loot. That's after I'd rebound my keys to have it loot as Y because I used TGFH, but I couldn't because keys are hard bound, so the whole fucking rebinding your keys doesn't work either. Well, why would I be surprised? So you start off, you wake up in this survivors camp, guys. Bear that in mind, it's a survivors camp. You're shown around the survivors camp. There's people selling you weapons. There's people selling you first aid. There's traders for precious goods and all of that kind of stuff. There's people who give you quests. And then there's the door to the outside. And you go outside, you do the quest, and you come back, you loot as much as you can, and then you come back, sell the shit, and then you know what, guys? You buy new weapons, upgrade your weapons, and all of that kind of stuff. And you have a safe place in there where you can put loot. Because if you get killed outside by another player, they can loot all your shit because you lose everything in a
But there is
backpack
none.
and they just pick it all up. In other words, guys, this is a
War-
fucking
War's End.
extraction shooter. It's not an MMO. It's an
War's End.
extraction shooter.
War's End.
But they haven't advertised it as an extraction shooter. They've advertised it as an open world MMO. And it's not even a good extraction. It's an awful game. Like I've said, I was running around for fucking 30 minutes. That's after I could get in a fucking server. I spent bloody 10 minutes crashing on fucking servers so you're not connected to the internet. I fucking am. I just can't get into your shiny fucking game. Guys, this game is a complete scam. It's an absolute complete scam because when you look at the trailers, and they're still up on IGN, you look at the trailers of this game when it was, 8 months ago, they were advertising and showing complete shite that isn't even in the game.
And remember, dangers are everywhere here, ranging from the vicious infected to other players who are ready to take everything from you. We've designed survival in this world to be a thrilling experience.
What's happened in the last 6 months, we'll probably never know. But one thing I do know, the game that was advertised is not the game that they've delivered. And no wonder it's overwhelmingly negative on Steam. Everybody's fucking No, they're not. Guys, there are people defending this. I mean, I know, oh my goodness. I know the fanboys are fucking rancid in most games, but people are defending this shite. It's 40 fucking quid, guys. It's not like a $5. It's 40 fucking quid. It's been hyped to with
There's nothing there.
videos on IGN.
There's
and all of
nothing
that.
there. Look at this.
People have bought it. It was the most wish-listed game on Steam. It's got fuck all in it. It's an empty fucking shell of a world. You run around like a prick trying to find something. There's nothing there. When I first walked out, I was thinking, oh shit, I better be careful. Mac, I need to check my map. Shit, Mac, go around the corner, hide behind there, check your map. There'll be some sniper gonna get you. There'll be some zombies watching. After 10 minutes, I was fucking dancing and yodeling down the main fucking street. How did they get away with this? Well, I'll tell you, because of fucking fanboys and streamers and YouTubers who will wipe their fucking arse with their tongue defending it. Remember the name of this developer. Fantastic, they're called. And the publisher, Maytona Fantastic. Gee, they both use the same name. Could it be? Yes, it fucking is.
Could. Yeah.
A fucking scam. The game is absolute diabolical diarrhea. It doesn't run properly. It's empty. It's boring. It's full of bugs. Absolutely full of bugs. You can't get into half the servers because you keep crashing. The maximum number on the servers is 32. That's not an MMO, I'm sorry.
Of course it's
You've
not.
got to play the game for 15 to 20 hours to get true perspective before you can make a review.
All right, well, there's my review after fucking 60 minutes. See you later. What a pile of shite.
Yes, guys, they're back. They are back. Oh my. Ah, dear. What? They've had backers. They've actually had backers. 1,769 pledge. Why would you do that? Wow. Hang on. Well, I've got another video about this game. What is this? The hour before, the day before. That's hilarious. Oh god. I totally forgot about that video.
That's class. Oh, I feel my pain. I feel my pain. That's hilarious. Oh. No. Nah. Just looking at stuff I did back then. It's nearly Christmas, you know, guys. That looks, yes, looks good, actually. I'm going to watch a bit of this.
Skull Island, the rise of King Kong. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the
Guys, I can't believe this game.
On a quest to
I still can't get over this, you know.
Parents at the hands of the alpha predator.
I still can't get over this game. I think about this quite often, that this was released as a game.
Go. Conquer waves of primal beasts and defeat the minions of your arch nemesis. Traverse the mysterious island and uncover secrets. As you encounter swamps. What? Such a...
Guys, a few years ago, I released a video warning people that this day would come. That a time would come where developers would release feces as games. Instead of a game, you get feces. And that day, well, that year has arrived. And 2023 is the feces year. It's when we go out as gamers and pay money for feces. This game is literal feces. I'd rather, do you know what? I'd rather, it cost me £26 this, and I would have rather got a sack of actual feces. At least it would be, I'd feel like I had something of worth, because I could put them feces on my fucking garden next to, well, over winter, and let the nutrients of the feces go into the fucking feces soil. And then next year when I plant me shit, well, not on the shit, I don't plant shit on shit. Next year, when I plant my crops, I have crops, we have beetroots, carrots, it's better, hey look, it's fucking more interesting than talking about this fucking wanky fucking game. I'll tell you, I got carrots, tomatoes, we got broccolis, we got all kinds of shit growing, and the feces, I got £26 worth of fucking feces. But what did I get instead? I got digital feces. I got digital.
Look at the state of this.
Oh, I got digital feces. Doctor. Yes, Mac, what's wrong? I have digital feces. Digital. I don't know why, guys, but I just find that fucking digital feces. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Mac, get on with the review. So this is Kong. Kong's dad dies. Kong's mum dies. Little Kong lives. Gore kills them too. Little Kong runs away with bad narration and cutscenes, and grows up into another 6'6" guy in a monkey suit, and then he has to run around this bland fucking island that looks like filth, and then just spam, 3-button spam, because killing every monster on the island makes no fucking difference to you. You don't level up, you don't get more powerful, you don't get new abilities, you don't get new perks, you get fuck all. You may as well have a dump in the corner of your room, because that's about as good as it's gonna get in this game, until you come across an area, guys, where you have to do a little trial. Oh, clear this area of monsters. If you do that, then you start getting rewarded with perks and stuff. Defeat the boss, then you start getting rewarded. So the whole island's full of shite that does nothing. It's just feces, guys. I told you.
Why?
It's digital fucking feces. That's all this is.
Why would you have that as a mechanic? Why would you, on paper, put down and say, right, let's just fill the island with shit, but we'll have one area where you actually get something of worth?
You're running around as Kong. Sorry, a 6'6" guy in a fucking monkey suit.
You are
spamming 3
You're not Kong.
buttons. That's when you can.
How was that King Kong?
You can't adjust the mouse sensitivity, can you? Why would you? Why would you for fucking £47, guys? £47.
Thought it was 26.
That's how much this is with the day one DLC.
Thank you.
£47.70 fucking 8. You can't even alter the fucking keys. You can't alter the fucking speed of the camera. It looks like you fucking scraped some rotten feces off Old Meg cake hole and just smeared it all over your fucking screen. There's the game. There's the game. Fuck off. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you release this shite? The base game, guys. The base fucking game. No wonder they wouldn't give us a fucking key. The base game is only, it's 20% off, guys. It's 20% off. Recommended retail price, 35 fucking noughts. Are you insane? It's 20 off. Get it for $27.99. Come on, roll up. You sir, $27.99. 6'6" guy in a fucking monkey suit running around with shit graphics, shit world, shit enemies, shit combat. You can't control the fucking ape. You can't change the camera speed. You can't change your keys. You can do fuck all, mate. £27 to you, sir. Sold. I do apologise, guys. I shall
I should think so.
conduct
Calm
myself with better decorum for the remainder of this this thing that I'm doing. Yeah, so it's the real price with the.
Do we have anything as bad as this for the worst game of the year 2024? Has anything been released this year as bad as this? I don't know.
DLC, which is, you know, the full game with all the different skins that you can put on your 6'6" guy in a monkey suit, is £50. It's nigh on, you know, 50 quid for this. Base game 35. Day one DLC. Somebody, somewhere in some somebody, guys, somebody, some actual fucking body had to look at this and go, you know, I think we should sell this at £35 for the base game and £50. We think it's worth it. We think it's value. Guys, what the guys, what the you know, what the is wrong with people? What is
State of that.
The world today is fucking mad. It's madness. It's madness. Look at what's happened. It's depressing. It really is that you run around this game, this pointless game. It's so bad, guys. I can't even think of one thing they've got right, and nothing. They got the scaling wrong, the graphics wrong, the gameplay wrong, the control wrong, the atmosphere, the immersion wrong. The immersion that is, guys. They just got everything wrong. Even the fucking price. Even the price. Everything's wrong in this game. It's just.
2024 has been a fab year for
I can't
gaming.
see this.
You're right.
You know what? Gollum is like Elden fucking Ring compared to this. I swear. And you know how bad this is. Awful. This is awful. Look at the backdrop. Worse games that were made by a 6-year-old in a bedroom. But this is a company with people that are paid wages, I assume. And guys, I'm ending. I have nothing more to say.
Oh, I give it none out of. Oh my goodness, that's got to be a first. I actually gave it none out of 10. I never thought I'd ever give a game none out of 10. Oh, wow. The pluses is I got a refund. I only played it for 50 minutes. I had egg and tomato sarnies for lunch and 2 peaceful walks with the dog. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Yeah. Fair dinkum. And Empire of the Ants. I don't know, but I am getting a review key. I was promised a review key, so we shall see soon. Indie have been really good to me this year. I've had a lot of indie review keys, which is good. I'm looking forward to the Orcs Must Die, which comes out early next year. I've been promised keys for that. I'm a huge fan. I'm looking forward to Rift Breaker Co-op. I think that won Game of the Year on my channel, Rift Breaker. Fabulous game. I can't wait to play that co-op. It's going to be awesome, I think. Great bunch of devs. Oh, I'll tell you what's coming this year. The new Terminator game. That looks good. The new Terminator game. It's not going to be groundbreaking or anything like that, but it does look quite good. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, Concord. I could have reviewed it. I just had one look at it and I just thought I never want to play this game ever. And 2 weeks later it was pulled. Dead Matter. This could be worst game of the year. What was Dead Matter again? Zombies, wasn't it? Was that the one where the zombies were coming out of the gearbox? I think it was. Has anyone played Payday 3 recently? Did that ever get the love it deserved? I absolutely trashed it when it came out. It was garbage. Did anyone ever... Just gonna have a quick look on Steam. See how that actually ended up. Did they patch it and make it good? Payday 3. No. No. Well, it's still... Oh, it's 69% positive. So it's better than it was. It was 40% positive when it first came out. So it has had a bit of love. Yeah, game has got a lot better and I recommend it. Game is still trash. I think I'm ready to move on. Could have been good. Should have been great. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of looking forward to it. I'm not a massive Payday fan, but I have had some great times in the early games. But I was very disappointed, let's be honest, at the state of it. Does anybody have ARA, History Untold? That's that Anno kind of city builder. It just came out a few days ago. 50 quid game by Oxide Games. It's currently mixed at 68%. They sent me a key. I didn't ask for it. They sent me a key. I'm reviewing it next week. I just wondered. It's got a lot of thumbs up. It's had a few patches. It started with a very rocky start, but I'm hoping it's going to be good. That's it there. Graphics look nice. Looks a bit clean though. It's on Game Passes. Oh, Payday. All this. I've got a... Oh, wow. £59 for the deluxe edition. What the hell? The digital art book. Who even, guys? I got sent a key for this today as well. Storage Hunter Simulator. It's not out yet. 8 days time. Wow. Arrows on Game Pass, is it? Hi, Midways. Yeah. Did anyone ever watch these on TV? You know, where you go to these storage crates and you bid on it, but you can't see what's in. In hell. So bad. Got a key for this as well. Terrorless is here. Looks a bit like Vampire Survivors kind of thing. It's alright. I do like Vampire Survivors kind of games. Not sure about the... Looks very third person-y, as opposed to isometric in the view, which is worrying for a Vampire Survivors kind of game. We'll have to wait and see. Industry Giant 4 got that as well. Got that to do. And what about this? Has anyone played this, guys? Going back to 2022, Boat Crew, Microprose. I missed this when it came out. They sent me a key. I've been playing it. I played it just a little bit. Maybe 0.4 hours. I had to have a quick look at it while I was doing other games. But it was really, really enjoyable. So this is, I'm doing this next week, or the week after. I'll check me diary. It's coming up soon. Looks really good. Looks really good. That's about it, really. Waddy Waddy. Mix is not a good sign, no. Shadows of Doubt. What the hell is this? Shadows of Doubt. Let's have a look. There it is. Shadows of Doubt 15. Oh, I own it. How do I own that? I never bought Shadows of Doubt. How do I have this game? I have Shadows of Doubt. Good hell. Okay. So yes, I will. I must have just been given this. It's currently mixed. Oh, 45%. It's going down. An immersive sandbox. An immersive sandbox detective stealth game set in a fully simulated sci-fi noir city of crime and corruption. So, London. Looks shit. Well, it doesn't look amazing to me, Owl. 45% of 733 users. Looks a bit... Let's have a quick look at the reviews and see what's going down, Holmes. I really like the idea when I first bought the game very early. Played a couple of hours, tried to get the hang of the mechanics. So that's a skill issue. This game needed much longer in the oven before releasing it as one. Oh, so it's... Okay, so this has been out a while then. So it's just come out of early access. Yeah. Cool. Oh, Manor Lords has got a new update. What's this? Fishing, butchers, crossbows, Unreal Engine 5 and bug fixes. Surround Dead. worth a look. Well, yeah, Shile, of course. You got to go to the negative reviews first. They're the important reviews. You want to know what's wrong with the game. You know, if ever there was a video worth doing, it's a one on this. Manor Lords. I don't mean review. I mean just. Let me just see if I can find it. Hang on a second. Here it is. Let's just.
Settlers 3 gold. Is it worth a retro buy? Well, let's read the words. Let's not read the fucking enhanced AI for computer-controlled races and a map editor.
Get this.
Now,
That's
you
like
get
shit.
nothing like that now when you get a DLC. So it just shows how times have changed. Anyway, a lot of stuff you've got to do. You have to find forests to chop down. And if you can't, the crops growing, then you'll just cut them down.
See, Settlers 3 is the closest game. Sorry, Manor Lords is the closest game to Settlers 3 I've ever played. But Settlers 3 came out in the 90s. It was probably the mid 90s. I can't remember exactly. But this is basically Manor Lords, Settlers 3. Obviously, the view's different. You can't go into third person. The graphics are nothing like it. But generally speaking, you do all the things you do in Manor Lords.
And he'll bundle them up
and you build your big armies.
And into
there should
weapons
be,
such as
there's
spears,
the armies
bows,
there.
and swords. You can also build a channel where the coal goes if you.
There's the
unfortunately,
army.
my partner AI was awful, but
it's
that
co-op
could be,
though.
in fact,
This
not a tower.
thing is, when you think about this, right? If you go from the 90s to now, there hasn't been a game better than Settlers 3 since Until Manor Lords came out, and that was this year. That's absolutely the problem with the gaming industry, right there. You have, I'll just leave it up. You have no innovation anymore, none. It's just dead, really. You have a couple of exceptions to the rule, but the vast majority is just trash. And you know, this game, the depth of this game could have easily been replicated in each decade since it released in, let's say, 1996, which was around about the time. And we just haven't had it. We just literally haven't had it. You've had half-assed attempts. That's all you've had. Half-assed. And that's why people are going bankrupt now. Companies are going bust. Because they've just been lazy. They look back at and they must know. They must look back at all the games and say, hang on, they had this. We don't. I mean, look at Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. How dare they even dream about calling that a test drive game? My arse is more of a test drive game than Test Drive Solar Crown. It's missing all of the features pretty much of a test drive game, as I showed in my review. And it's what gets me is the goal these people have of releasing them under the name like Settlers New Allies. How dare they call that a Settlers game? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just the shit that we have today. Yeah, Space Marine 2 is a great. I got a lot of abuse, you know, for saying Space Marine 2 was good. Can you believe it? Fuck off. Hilarious. It's hilarious. That was on the Amiga, yeah. Look, me little Romans. What a great game this was. That's all the building. Just the depth of it is what made it so good. Oh, the wine, making the wine, and you put the wine there to sacrifice, and that made your troops tougher. You could level them up. Look at just looking at that, right? Just look at that screen there. That's just the tools, where you can set how many of each tool you want to make. The percentage of weapons you have: swords, bows, and spears. So I've got it set to most of the time I want swords, and I want that many bows and not as many spears. You just click into that. If I click there, that would go down to there. You just can't get this level in games anymore. Ooh, blue's coming on hard here, like. That's all your mana. For your priests that can cast all them things. And this is like in the 90s. We've lost our way in gaming. Totally lost our way. And look at that. You got the farm, the windmill, the baker, storage area, a barracks where you make the weapon. Actually, that's, yeah, it doesn't make the weapons there. That's the barracks where the made weapons go to. There's loads of bows there. And if I press the instant recruit button, or the other, I would get people, all my civilians would rush there, pick up a bow, and become bowmen. It just works. There's the sawmill. There's the lumberjack. Blacksmith there making iron ingots. There's the miners. That's a coal mine. That's an iron mine. There's the coal. There's the iron. And you have to feed them as well. There's like food outside the mines. You can see the loaf of bread there just next to that iron mine. Because the miners need feeding. Everything had depth. Everything had depth. Now, it's just press A and you will have miners. And they will just magically get all the stuff out. You won't see the miners. You don't feed the miners. Nobody picks up the stuff that they do. It just appears where it's just lazy fucking bastard developers. That's all it is now. Empires of the Undergrowth streams turned into a hour-long rant. So I do apologise if you came in to watch me ants. I think we'll end there. We'll end on a downer, huh? Settlers, yeah. One of the very early isometric games. What the hell was that? I remember Alien Breed. That was a good game, Alien Breed. What you doing, like? Trying to get your socks off? I don't mind isometric. I've had some great games. Do you know what? Do you know what? Tara, shut up. Take her in there, will you? Do you know what games I'm absolutely fucking pig sick of, and I've turned down so many of them to review in the last few months, and I used to love them. In fact, I gave one of them Game of the Year just recently, and I just can't stand them anymore, and I don't know why. But I have zero appetite to play turn-based games anymore. And I've loved turn-based games all my life. Going back to Decision in the Desert and Panzer General back on the Amiga and the early PC. But I don't know what's happened, but I now can't stand turn-based games. I've just had it with it all. And I don't know why. I literally don't know why, because I've always loved them. It's kind of weird. But I'm just done with them. Just, oh, there's your squad. There's the Hex battlefield. Move him. You've got 2 more moves left. Now you've got your attack phase. You can shoot him. I'm just I don't know if I'm burned out. Remember, we had like massive amounts of them over the last 5 years. I think that's the only thing I can think of, that I've just played that many of them. I mean, since Desperados 3, I've just played hundreds of them. And I'm just... I'm into big guns. The minute I just want big fucking guns. I really do.
Who gives the give us a big fucking gun? A big fucking gun. A big pile of elephant dung.
In driving, I've got to... It's only because I can now use a wheel again since I broke my arm. So I'm now like... I'm into driving games. You're evolving into a console game. Yeah, fantasy is better. I agree with that. Until you mix up your fire AoE with healing potions and burn everybody that you're supposed to heal. No, Mick, I've got a one to review next week. Another, but I haven't reviewed one for a while. But I do have one coming up. Oh wow! Just looking back through. The Crew Motorfest. Grid Legends was good. I'll leave you with me dog. Huh? I'll leave you with me dog. Look at that carrot. That's the first ever thing, Mick, that we took out of our garden. It's not the best, but pretty good. That's the first carrot.
Carrot that's come out of our ground. Tara, no. Tara, no. Leave, thank you. Tara, leave. Leave, that's our first carrot. Tara, no. Leave. Here, Cass, get a biscuit. Leave. Good dog. No. Tara, leave. Get a biscuit now, try to with a biscuit. I don't think she's pierced it yet. Good. Yeah, do you want a biscuit? Do you want a biscuit? No. Do you want a biscuit? Look what we've got. We're better than a dirty carrot. Look at this, yes. It's over there.
Grab the carrot.
Needs a wash. Guys, the carrot smell of this. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. You can't have it.
Good old carrots, guys. Cheers, C Photo Art. Appreciate that. Who loves carrots? You do, Tara. It was alright, that carrot, yeah. We've got a lot of new stuff growing in the garden. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bit of a mixed bag. We've had ants, rants, that rhymes. Ants, rants, carrots, and dogs. I'll see you later. Lots of reviews coming. All indie. Not all great, but